Are you aware of the Sage Wall in Montana?
No, I'm aware of Montana.
Well, you live there. The Sage Wall is a recent discovery. It was on private property, and these people, it was completely covered with woods and deadfalls and everything. And they started clearing it out, and they found this thing that looks remarkably like a constructed wall. That's the Sage Wall in Montana. It's very,
wow.
It's very strange. It's very strange, and it's a vertical wall.
Yeah.
It goes down 13 feet under the ground, and it's long and straight, and it's very confusing because it very much looks like placed stones that were cut and moved somehow in this particular way. And there's a lot of debate about whether or not
that's a wild looking wall.
Wild looking. Well, see if you could find the overhead of it, Jamie, because when you look at the overhead, you're like, Jesus Christ, this looks like people put this there.
Yeah, the debate is it natural or man-made?
Yeah, well, there is some people that think it's man-made, and there's some people that think it's natural, but it's leaning much more towards man-made. But it's confusing. Because
I am familiar. Yeah, I'm familiar with that area. Yeah, no, I got it.
It's real weird.
Real
weird looking.
There's a lot of
natural formations.
Yeah, because you get fissures in rocks that are filled from volcanic activity.
Yep.
Sure, it's puzzling. It's definitely. Maybe we'll do an episode on that. I think we will.
Well, this gentleman right there, see that guy down there with the beard, Jamie? That's the guy. I think it's Wandering Wolf on. I think that's his name on YouTube. Yeah, Wandering Wolf. He's been studying this for a while. Please ignore his nose ring.
Oh, is that what that was? I couldn't tell if he had a bug or if that was a nose ring.
Nose ring. But this is
crazy.
It's crazy because they're flat and straight and they look fairly uniform and they look like they're cut into position.
Yep.
And there's also a bunch of these, where they would grind things. There's these posts that sit out that look like they're carved outside. That are similar to a lot of stuff they find in South America, around like Machu Picchu and stuff like that. It's very, very weird stuff. Well, because if that was made by people, who and when and how?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going natural, but
I know
we'll do a future episode on that question.
I think natural too. Until you look at some of them, like some of those images. Go back to some of those images, Jamie. Some of those images are like, how the fuck? Like they're so flat and straight. And look at that.
That is insane. From that angle, it's insane. From that angle, you would no doubt look and be like, that's a man-made wall.
It looks very stacked.